Alright, welcome to Dale Kramer's Custom Cars and anything you can think of. Today we're going to build a knee kickstand. I'm so tall, and my knee comes up, and it wants to wave over to the right, the gas knee, the right knee. And you know how it is, sometimes you rest your knee on a floor console, on a shifter handle, on your wife, girlfriend, maybe your wife's friend's friend, maybe your girlfriend that you have behind your wife, maybe. Sometimes you rest your knee over that way. I'm just kidding anyway. But anyway, what will happen is that my knee wants to go over. So if we get in here, takes me a second. So hang on while I get in here. Okay, now if I put my foot on the gas pedal, and I'm so tall, my knee I gotta sit here when I'm driving, I gotta hold it. And normally you have floor consoles, all that other stuff that I just talked about. So what I want to do is I want to build a bar coming up. Okay, with a pin, I'll bolt it to the floor, put a pin through it down on the bottom, that I can take the bar out and lay it down on the floor, or whatever, So anyway, I gotta have room for the shifter, I gotta have that come up. So I think, let's see, I want it to come up about the center of the handle here. That way I can really rest my knee nicely. So the center of the handle, but the height of the radio here, yeah. Okay, so that's how I'm going to mark it. So anyway, the plans are to make it out of, by the way, the transmission works good. I got that done. I got that on a separate video. That overdrive works nice with the 410s. So what I want to do here is I was going to mount this plate on the floor. Okay, you can just about imagine. And I want to weld this on top of it, but it'll be at an angle now. The way it looks, it has to be. But then I want to take this bar, and this will be the kickstand. So I can slide that into there. Then put a pin through this, Put a pin through it. This here will be welded to this plate at an angle. But I slide that bar in there and then put a pin to it, a clevis pin. And then this, I want to put on top of it when it's standing up like this, the knee kickstand. Then I want to slide this piece on here like that, and then put a bolt or something on it to anchor it so I can set the height. And then I'm going to have this welded to the side of that, this small piece of square tubing. Okay, so that way I can adjust the height. So if somebody else wants to use it, if they're driving my truck, then they can. So let's get started here I'm going to put this piece, I'm going to put all the metal here in the sandblasting cabinet so I can get the oil off of it. So I'm going to do that quick. I won't video that. And then I got to figure out the angle. This thing's got to sit. It can't go straight up. It's got to go at a slight angle because it's got to miss the shifter. So, and I still got to bolt it to the floor. That plate, that is. So, okay, I'm going to put you guys on pause here and I'm going to do some sandblasting.